Okay, let's first of all go to the definition of algebraic expression. An algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase where variables and constants are combined using the operational plus, minus, multiplication, and division symbols. Now always keep in mind algebraic expression and algebraic equation are two different concepts. An algebraic expression lacks the equal sign. So you will never see the equal sign in algebraic expression. And when you see the equal sign, it is algebraic equation. For example, 10x plus 63 and 5x minus 3 are examples of algebraic expressions. As you can see, x is called variable while numbers are called constant. Our question number 1 says, if two people had a different number of apples and bananas shown below, how much would they have collectively? So let's look at this person over here. It has five apples. So I can write 5 apples like this. 5. So this will be, I will take this as 5a plus. How many bananas it has? 5 bananas. So I can represent bananas by letter B. So it will be 5a plus 5b. What about this part, this lady over here? How many apples she has? 3 apples. So 3a expression will be like algebraic expression will look like this. How many bananas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 and I will represent B for bananas. Now how question says how much would they have collectively? So what I have to do is I have to add both my algebraic expressions 5a plus 5b and plus sign 3a plus 8b. Okay, so it will be 5a plus 5b plus 3a plus 8b. So we have already learned about combining like terms. So let's look for the answer. So this is your a and this is your a. So 5 plus 3a, it will be my what? 8a. What about bananas? B and B. So 8 plus 5, I will add their coefficients. It will give me 13b, and which give me my final answer. They have in total 8a plus 13b bananas and apples. Okay, let's look at another example. Simplify the following algebraic expressions. Now how we simplify? Step number 1, look for like terms. Is this x as a variable? Is this x? No. Is this x? Yes. So we can combine these two variables. How you combine this? First of all, bring this x down over here. Write it down. So now you are having plus 3 and this is your plus 4. So what is 3 plus 4? It will give you 7. So it will be 7x. Now when I'm working out with my y, let's look at another second variable over here. It says negative 8y and this says what? Plus 2y. I will bring my y down over here. You need to work out with negative 8 plus 2. So for this, what you can do is you can use your calculator. So in your calculator, as I mentioned earlier, this is a negative sign, negative 8, and this is your plus 2. Please purchase a calculator. It give you what? Negative 6. So my answer is what? Negative 6. When I write negative 6 over here, it will become a minus sign. So your answer is 7x minus 6y for this question over here. Alright, so this question says 4a plus 3a minus 5b minus 6a plus 5b. Our strategy is still the same. Let's look for the like terms a, and a. So I will bring this a down over here. Now this is my 4, positive 4. What is 4 plus 3? It will give me 7. And it says 7 minus 6. 7 minus 6 is what? 1. So I'll write 1 over here. Okay, now let's go for the second one. It says b and there is one more b over here. So I will bring this b down over here. Now this says negative 5, positive 5. So negative 5 and positive 5 will give you what? It will give you 0. So it will be plus 0 times b. Now as you all know, we have to write in simplest form. It says 1 times a, it means just a, and 0 times b is your 0, and this is your answer over here. Lowercase a, that's your answer. Okay, to solve this question, but in this question what's going on, it says 3 times 2p plus q. So before even I do something, I have to distribute this 3 to my inside terms of this parentheses. So it will be 3 times 2 is 6p plus 3 times q will give me 3q. Now always keep in mind we don't multiply because the parenthesis stops over here. So minus q plus 5p. Now we have to simplify the algebraic expression. So look for the like term. This is my p. So p and p. So I will bring my p down over here. Now this is my 6 and this is my plus 5. So what is your 6 plus 5? So 6 plus 5 is what? 11. So 11 over here. So I have taken care of this term and I have taken care of this term. Do you see something is left? Yes. You are left with q and q. Always remember, if there is no way coefficient over here, by default there is a coefficient called 1. So I will bring this q down over here as I've been doing other problem. So what is 3 minus 1? That's your 2. Now I didn't say plus and minus 2 over here, so it means what is a plus 2. So this is your answer, 311p plus 2q. This is your answer for this problem. Okay, our next question says 4x plus 2 times. Okay, so again what I will do is, before I will simplify, I will use my distributive property of multiplication to expand this over here. So it will be 4x plus 2 times 3 is your 6y minus sign 2 times 2 is my 4x. Our steps are still the same. We are combining the like terms. So first letter is our x. Do you see anywhere x? No. Oh, this is x. Now you can see it is your 4x and that's your negative 4x. So positive 4x and negative 4x would be cancelled out. Answer is 0. So what we are left over is only 6y. So this gives our answer 6y. That's your answer for this question. Now let's simplify this algebraic expression. This looks kind of different. Okay, now you have to read the question carefully. It says 6x plus 12, everything divided by 3. So this is mathematically telling you that the denominator 3 is common for 6x and it is also acting as a denominator for 12. Alright, so after this what I will do is I will divide 6 by 3. So 6 divided by 3 will give me 2 and I will write my x over here. Now this is your 12 divided by 3, so it will give me 4. So this is my answer for this question. Okay, similar question over here. It says 8x plus 2y minus 10, everything divided by 2. So first of all, I will separate my denominator, as this denominator is common to all the 3 terms which are in the numerator. You see how I am separating my denominator? Always do this whenever you see more than one term in the numerator. Now, what is 8 divided by 2? It is your 4. So it's give me 4x plus 2 divided by 2 will give me 1, but I'm not writing 1, I will only write y, and 10 divided by 2 will give me what? 5. Do you see any like terms in all of these? No, because this is x, this is y, and it is just what? A constant.